Apple is back on Fifth Avenue. The iconic storefront reopened this morning after closing in 2017 for renovations, and it reopened just in time for the launch of the iPhone 11 series. How about that? It promises to be a big day for sure. The iconic cube above ground leads to a fully made over space underground. Our tech editor Dan Howley is there right now. And Dan, I know Tim Cook was on hand earlier, and you got a little video of him?
Yeah, we got to see him walk in. He kind of walked through the crowd, welcomed everyone, shook hands, took a bunch of selfies, pet someone's dog, and then he made his way into the store, then came back out at 8 o'clock for the grand opening, or grand reopening, I should say, of the flagship Fifth Avenue store. We got to go downstairs, see how it is. They really did completely redo it. There's new skylights in there. It felt a little claustrophobic previously. Now it's nice and airy. There's plenty of light, and there's a lot of displays of Apple paraphernalia, obviously, including the new iPhones.
And Dan, you shot some of that video on the new iPhone. Quite compelling. Looks great. Overall, your takeaway on the store, is this a look at the Apple Store of the future?
It should be, yes. I mean, you know, a lot of the stuff, actually, if you look at the inside, this is going to be very nerdy. But the inside has a similar look to Apple's own campus and the Steve Jobs Theater, where they usually have the presentations for the new devices. So they're obviously taking that kind of lead into the kind of look that they want for the stores. So I expect them to roll that look out to other Apple stores across the world. We have the Cube behind us. Don't expect that to go anywhere else. That's really going to stay as it is. But we do have the new phones with us right now. This is the iPhone 11 Pro Max. You can see the 3-camera design. I've been using it for a few days now, and I really have to say the photos on it look spectacular. The video, though, looks even better, as is proof from the video we shot earlier this morning. This is going to start at $1099. The iPhone Pro smaller version starts at $999, and then the iPhone 11 starts at $699.
I have to get used to those 3 lenses on the back. You actually showed me the phone here yesterday, and it looks there's a lot there on the back of the phone. I'm curious if you were able to take any video inside the store, or are they not allowing that?
We did get some inside of the store, but then they had to move us on out. They wanted to turn it back over to the customers, they said. But we did get to speak with a couple of customers who said they were excited to be some of the first people inside of the iconic store and get their hands on the new iPhones. We also saw the very first person who purchased an iPhone 11 Pro, and he was then lifted up in the air joyously by various Apple employees. So it was really an interesting sight. You can hear people still cheering. The lines here are still very long. We have people being walked and escorted in and down into the spiral staircase of the inside of the store. So there's going to be people here likely all day picking up the new iPhones and checking out the new layout of the Fifth Avenue store.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.